This is definitely Steve water.
Hey, Daystar. Where's that floaty thing? Greg needs it. Welcome to Shreddy or Not. We're Greg and Renee. In between teaching middle school and sharing community with our fellow humans near and far, we're learning how to race mountain bikes. Join us for the adventure, Shreddy or Not.
Well, I never wanted nothing but this. Not about perfect, sometimes I miss. Well, I never wanted nothing but this.
Welcome back. We just finished a 2-week training block to prepare for 2 big races, the Winter Park Point to Point, and then 5 days later, the Breckenridge Firecracker 50 on July 4th. So in order to prepare for those 2 races, we are now entering a deload week. So we're gonna have 4 full rest days to prepare our bodies and our minds and our souls for the racing. This video is sponsored by Daystar. And Daystar, we look forward to discovering what beauty these rest days will bring. See you there.
All right, we are at Willow Creek, if you can see behind me, which is just north of Granby, Colorado. And today we are going to do some fly fishing because it's a rest day and water's still really high, but this creek is doing a little better. So we're gonna go give it a go today and see what happens. All right, well, we're all rigged up and heading down to the river. Like I said, you know, we're in Colorado mountains in mid-late June, so it's definitely their big bug time of year. They have this salmon fly hatch that goes off, and I'm not sure if it's going off here, but I know it's going off elsewhere. And so we're throwing really, really big flies today. These salmon flies are huge, you know, absolutely gigantic. Oh, here we are, we're already to the river. Make a couple of casts right here, just see what happens. This is the fly we're using today. It's basically a grasshopper pattern that I've left the, I tied this last night. I left the wing on the top real big because these salmon flies are just like all wingy. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like really good trout habitat. We'll see if we can get them to move. And here we go. Let's do one. A little farther. Yeah, right there. See if I can get it all the way down in that soft water. I was real careful not to walk by the... Oh, there we go. Fish on. Woo! It feels like a brown trout. They like to fight a lot. There's a lot of them here. Ooh, this is a nice one. Okay, let's see what we got. Woo! Okay. Are you ready to come in? No, he's... Ah, I lost him. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. For those of you that are non-fly fishermen, that is called an LDR, which stands for long distance release. And that's totally, you know, like it doesn't really count, but like really who cares about what counts and who doesn't, or what doesn't count. The key thing is that when you're doing catch and release, which I do, you want to handle the fish as little as possible. And so having it pop off a little before you get into the net that's not the end of the world. All right. There we go. See if we can keep them on. You keep your head underwater. Oh, there we go. All right. Check that out, guys. It's a nice one. Oh. Let's get the hook out. Okay. Aw. Oh, look at that guy. Nice, pretty fish. Aw. Okay. All right. Over the net, and out you go. All right. Beautiful fish. That was great. I think starting off higher up this spot and then getting a downward drift is the way to go. It's pretty bright out today, so the shadow of the rod, all that comes into play. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a good one. Ah, dang. Oh man, that was a nice one. These have to be browns. I always lose browns. This is a good spot here. Whoop. Okay, come on now. I don't know if you guys can see that. He swam right up to it and then swam off. Whoop. Okay, come on now. So probably not going to take that fly. But he is hungry. Maybe a mayfly. Something a little bit smaller. Okay, so I put on some mayfly, sort of a PMD sort of thing. And I don't really see those hatching right now, but there are just a lot of insects flying around right now. And this trout is feeding pretty aggressively, so I think this might do the trick. Let's find out. Okay, there we are. There's the spot. Come on, come on. Nope, not yet. Try it there. Nope. That was a real good drift. Right in the money. So I'm thinking this might not be the right fly. All right. So here's what we're doing. We're going to go with the bigger size, but we are going to use this crazy thing, which is just kind of a stimulator sort of thing. It's a black chubby, and it's a little crazy. And why are we using it? Because we're a wild and a crazy guys. All right, let's give it a go. Okay. All right, here we go. On the crazy fly. First cast, best cast. Oh, he's on. I lost him again. I can't believe that. This little guy. He ain't gonna go for that again. All right. We're gonna give this guy another go. Got him! At long last, I landed you! Ha ha! All right, what a beaut! Okay. Woo! That was exciting. Okay, hook fell out, so we're good. All right, so yeah, we got a rainbow. That's what this is. Oh, okay. So we're gonna let him go. See how I didn't even touch him? And I'm just gonna lower my net, and he's gonna find his way out. And off he goes. All right. Woo! All right. Well, that was super fun. Good day of fishing. So yeah, having a blast thinking of you, Daystar.
And holy moly, look at this. We've got ourselves a double rainbow, folks. Just after the storm. Double rainbow. And this rainbow was brought to you by the love and appreciation for nature of Daystar. It's a rest day. There's a beautiful river. There's lots of sunshine. There's no sauna. So the
No
next
sauna.
best thing is a cold plunge. I'm done. We are headed to some lakes near Granby, which is north of Winter Park, to go hike some little trails that look like they pass through several little lakes. Sweet baby Greg at the helm. We've hiked about 3 miles or so
Yep.
up and down this trail. Greg found some fishies,
Yeah. They're actually probably the biggest ones that I've caught on the trip so far. It's pretty fun.
and now the sky looks like that. And it's time to go rest some more. Good morning. Today is our 3rd rest day in a row. And we just spent the morning editing video and reading a new novel, and now it is time for breakfast. So I am making us some bacon and oatmeal, loaded oatmeal full of deliciousness. And after breakfast, we are going to do a really thorough cleanup of the bikes to get them all race ready.
To get ready for this race, we had to do a number of things to our bikes. First and foremost, we needed to replace the practice tires that we had with our race tires, which are a lighter casing, have less rolling resistance, and because we only use them for racing, are in much better shape than our practice tires. On top of that, Renee did a thorough cleaning of our drivetrains, and then we indexed and set our derailleurs, we centered our brakes, and we just got everything running nice and smooth to avoid any unnecessary mechanical issues on the race course.
I reject this consumer case. I long for freedom and a sense of place.
All right, here we go. So we got our bikes just about done. Renee's finishing up the chain. Here's my bike. Move it into the sun. So we've got a clean frame. Take it around to this side. This is sort of my unofficial bike check. Got a clean chain here. Got new rubber on. This is our race rubber running the Vitoria Mezcal 2.1s in the rear. And of course, the Vitoria Barzo 2.25 in the front. Check it out. Shreddy or not. Nice clean frame. Got my CO2. Everything looks pretty darn good. All right, on Renee's bike. Again, nice clean frame. Have the same deal in the rear. Vitoria Mezcal 2.1 in the rear. And then up in the front, got the Barzo in 2.25. Again, nice clean frame, nice clean chain. We are looking race ready.
No space for that. I gotta get more. Lose your lonely self. More space for that. I gotta see more. Lose your lonely self.
Good evening, everyone. We are so excited to share with you Lola's cooking show, also known as Shreddy Chetty. This evening, we are going to show you how we make one of our very favorite fan meals, Vanchos. We are shreddy for dinner. All right, first things first. There we go. All right, we are going to make some ground turkey. About a pound of turkey for these protein-hungry folks who are burning calories faster than they can replenish them.
That's true. Also, we don't usually use a lot of cozies, but in honor of Daystar, we are using a cozy. So I have this one that's Fly Life, and Renee's got a
20 years in the dirt. Big Agnes. Woo woo, Colorado. We're enjoying our lemon, lime, and ginger
Fizzy Waters.
Fizzy Waters.
Fizzy Waters. All right, back to the turkey.
Cook up this turkey with some Siete taco seasoning mild. Last time it was Fajita seasoning. This time it is Siete taco seasoning. We're pretty sure it has the exact same ingredients.
Pretty sure.
Doesn't matter what taco seasoning. All right, cooking up this Siete turkey. We like to use a lot of seasoning. We eat a lot of ground turkey and a lot of chicken breast these days. So we decided that the way we don't get bored is by changing up the seasoning. So we gotta switch it up. Tonight is Vanchos night, so it's kind of estilo mexicano, si quiere. All right, our turkey is almost done, so we're gonna turn the heat down to medium. And we're gonna let this simmer with the Vanchos Delight. First things first, Shreddy Chetty.
Shreddy Chetty.
You can never go wrong with a little bit of extra cheese, melty cheese. Is that looking good?
It's looking real good.
All right, that looks like enough. Okay, we got some cheese. Then we gotta top that with some jalapenos.
Some jalapenos.
I'm not sure if you knew how to pronounce that word, but it's jalapeno. You got it?
Jalapeno, got it.
And just like any good Daystar, we know you appreciate your greens, so we are going to throw some not farm fresh, yet grocery store fresh cilantro, a whole lot of cilantro, because this is the salad for today. This is today's salad, if you will.
It's also that the cilantro is going to go bad if we don't use it right now, so we're using all of it.
It's called Van Salad and Responsibility.
Van Salad and Responsibility.
The two of those go hand in hand. All right, we're gonna put this lid, see the lid? Just like Daystar, you make do with what you got. We are getting close, folks. I mean, look at this delicacy.
There we go.
That is Vanchos.
That is Vanchos right there.
Finest. Now, what we do to really enjoy this, we're gonna turn this burner off, and we are going to top it with some plain Greek yogurt. We are going to squeeze this carefully with some lime. Oh yeah.
Ooh, let's hit it with that the hot sauce.
How delicious this is.
All right.
Got a bowl of nachos. We've also got some salsa on the side, which we could add a little bit here. Could add some of this Hatch Valley green chili roasted, blackened green chili salsa. See, there's some salad. We're having van salad. And
All
you
right.
just get a nice gloppy glop. Oops. Of a Vancho. And you enjoy it very much.
All right, Daystar, that one is for you.
Vancho's is where it's at. Good morning. We are on day 4 of our rest deload week, and we just got done doing some openers. Did like a little ride up a beautiful creek, and then did a couple 2-minute hard efforts. All right, number 2, here we go. We're both feeling good, our legs are feeling strong, and we are just feeling like the little tinglies before the race, and we're just
nerves.
really excited to go get in there tomorrow and do the race. So right now we are headed to meet a friend that we met on the trail the other day and go fishing at a new little spot. So it should be a good day. It's beautiful, it's sunny, and we are just ready to rock.
This video has been brought to you by Daystar. Daystar, we appreciate you so much, and all that you've done and all the good memories that we've had with you.
We appreciate your friendship with us and with so many people in the community, and how engaged you are and involved, and how much you care about the world and the earth and human beings. And it's a real treat to be your friend. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, sponsored by Daystar.